Hey everyone, it's me. I'm back and cooking some more. So this right here that I just cut is my first harvest from my garden. So this is my bell pepper. I'm going to cut it up and I'm going to make burritos, not burritos, breakfast wraps. A lot of veggies. Veggies are so good for you. So for your wrap, there's a couple ways you can do your eggs. I am just going to do a simple egg that's over hard. I'm doing one for me and one for Mom. But Gypsy, one of my subscribers, she sent me in this video showing me how she does her eggs.
Okay, so I've got some, this is not focused, I've got some bell peppers and some onions, like a quarter of a bell pepper and a quarter of a small onion in here. Just sauteing in some butter. I usually put a lid on it so it cooks a little faster. And I'll be right back. Alright, so these peppers have been cooking for about, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes. They're not quite done. I like to cook them so that they're semi-soft, and got a couple of big chunks of onion in there. And the onions are slightly translucent. So they're nearly there. A couple more minutes. Alrighty, so the veggies are done cooking, and I'm going to go ahead and add the eggs. I've already whipped them up. And I just let it cook like that for a while. And until the top stops jiggling around, and then I add the cheese. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I had to go rescue my nephew, so I overcooked it a little bit, but it's at this point now. Cheese, so just add some shredded cheese and turn off the burner and let that melt. Okay, so I've plated this omelet, and I'm going to put on some pink Himalayan salt and this gourmet pepper blend, and then of course some Cholula. Sometimes I put sour cream on it, but I don't have any today, so it's just going to be straight Cholula. But then I'm going to eat it. So there we go. And I have cut out a little bit for my nephew because maybe he'll eat it, I don't know. But anyway, that's what it looks like right before I take a bite. Yeah. So what do you think? Let me know.
So this is just the skillet that I cook the bacon in. And I kind of scoot the white in a little bit. It's a little more controlled, the shape of it. Put a little salt and pepper on it. Pepper boy! You remember that Saturday Night Live skit? Oh, Pepper boy! Alright, so I am going to be in a local production of Mamma Mia. So this morning I went out and I went to see my fellow castmates as they were telling the town or city about our production at the local farmers market. Hey, so what do we have here?
Welcome. We're handing out information for the Richmond Civic Theater's upcoming season. As you can see on the banner behind us, we've got a wonderful array of shows this season, including Mamma Mia, which is coming up. We've got some of our cast members, including myself, here at the Richmond Farmers Market. Come and see us.
And what parts do you play?
Well,
Hi, Sky.
yeah.
I am Sophie.
I'm Pepper.
Why do they call you Pepper? Because you're hot?
No, because it gets in your nose. And I'm Eddie.
I want to say that.
Wow, I am so excited about the show. So, when are the dates?
9th, 10th, and 11th, 16th, 17th, and 18th.
What time?
7, is it 7 or 7:30?
7:30.
7:30 on Friday and Saturday, and 2 o'clock on Sunday.
And we've got a
Awesome.
2 o'clock matinee on the second Saturday.
Oh, we do?
Yep.
That's new information to Hunter.
Okay.
Pepper didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, it's in the email.
So that's not
doesn't check his email.
usual for Civic
It's
Theater.
not, but Mamma Mia is such a great show. With such recognizable music that we wanted to make sure that everyone has every opportunity to come see it.
You know, I had heard that the tickets are selling out.
They're selling
believe it.
pretty quickly. The membership sales are already going, and I think that it's open to the public now as well. So ticket sales are going pretty
Yeah.
well.
So if you plan to go, get your tickets now.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if you live too far away,
Come in.
Yeah, commute.
all right. So now I have everything mise en place. I got my tomatoes, my avocado, my onions, my bell pepper, got my cheese. And so now I'm going to start, oh, and the protein. The bacon and the eggs are right here. So let me go ahead and finish this up for you. So there's really not too much rhyme or reason to it. You can put the avocado on. Oops, I missed a piece of the shell of the avocado. That's alright, just move it out of the way. So just kind of put your avocado on there right in the middle. And that'll help add some moisture to your burrito. Or burrito, listen to me. You can make it into a breakfast burrito, but to your wrap. Alright, so I have that. And then I'm just going to do my cheese next. My cheese. Put an egg on there. A piece of bacon. Okay. A little bit of onion. So I know I'm putting a lot of veggies on here, but you know what? People talk about the fountain of youth. Do you know what the fountain of youth is? The vegetables are actually a fountain of youth. Vegetables are so good for you. And that's why, you know, I include them in most of my meals. You know, So come on now. They're like, no, we don't want to go. Let me see. I left some seed on here. Let me take this seed off. Alright, so we got the seed out of there. Got some the bell pepper. Now some of the diced onions. Did I say diced onions? I meant diced tomatoes. Alright, so tomatoes. So we got a lot of protein and a lot of veggies in there. So now you just kind of flip one end up and then just wrap it. If I didn't put too much on there, it should wrap. But anyway, so then, you know, everyone makes their own. They wrap it up like this, and then you eat it. So that's my breakfast wrap right there. Alright. Here's the next one. Trying to think. We'll do it this way. Alright. So I got my avocado on there. A few pieces of onion. Yummy, yummy. Bell pepper. Got to get a little bit of mine on there too. The one I grew myself in my own little garden. Okay. Oh, I forgot my cheese. That's alright. I'll put it on there in a minute. Okay. A few tomatoes. Ooh, that's a lot. Save some for another sandwich. Alright. My egg slid off there. Get on there. My cheese. This is quite a hearty breakfast, y'all. My bacon. Alright. Did I get all the ingredients? Yes. Alright. So, anyway, thank you for joining me for Chef Carter's Cooking Corner. Looks like it is best to put the cheese towards the bottom. So, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. So my first one turned out better. I got a little greedy on this one.